I also want to dive into learning everything you're supposed to have learned in school, which is, a lot of that emotional intelligence. And I'd really love for you to elaborate on that, and because I think it's such an important thing.
Yeah. I mean, I think one of the biggest reasons why I got into this was just all the conversations that weren't being had. And why are we not talking about how to have great relationships? Why are we not talking about what it means to live from soul or from authenticity? So I remember just feeling so stuck on all the most important things in life, right? Like, I think if I think about the most important topics, it would be like, what do I want? What's authentic? How to relate, how to be honest, how to reveal over conceal. Money, how to be good with money, how to understand money, how to relate to money. And then, how to know what my purpose is, how to know what I'm really here for and what I'm here to do. And so I remember just at various stages being like, fuck, why is no one talking about this? Like, why did I not get taught this? Why am I getting taught shit like Pythagoras theorem when I don't know how to relate to someone, Yeah. So that was the frustration. And that's when I set about, trying to understand it for myself, and then be like, I'm clearly not the only one who's also feeling this lack. And so that's why I do what I do, which is really, like, I think 3 things, which is your relationship with yourself, how to map your own emotions, your feelings, to understand what's really going on in your body. It's like a pilot's cockpit, you have the lights and the meters and that. If you go in there for the first time, you're going to be overwhelmed. And this red light's flashing. Red light's flashing. I don't even know what the red light means. You're smashing the red light out or covering it up, right? We're repressing, we're like pushing it away, but it's trying to tell you something. So for me, it's like my job is to say, the red light means this. And when that happens, it means that you need to raise this up, because then it does this, and then okay, great. The red light's off now. Cool. Or this yellow light. And so to read the whole map of the body so that you can fly well, you can navigate life in a really authentic and strong way, clean way. Second thing is then mapping relationships with others, what's being said behind the words, what's not being said, how to then really speak to what it is that they're feeling so that they feel seen and heard, and completing communication, as with Lauren. And then the third thing is then, about finding your purpose, and about being able to then have the discipline, the motivation, the capacity to stay with what's important when things get tough. So those are the 3 things that now, I'm committed to educating people on, and holding spaces for people to understand, so that they can feel like, life doesn't have to be so difficult, relationships, or with myself, others, and the world at large.
Staying with things when life gets tough. How important is physical exercise? How important has that been for you to teach your mind to stick with it?
Yeah, it's really everything. I think there's an aspect of doing the difficult things. I'm lucky in that I really enjoy exercise. So I really love to move my body. And for me, I think one of the big things is that it's given me an outlet to expel kind of stagnant energy, or when I can feel sticky, but it's also just gives energy. Energy creates energy. So to feel like, this morning I went to the gym, and now I can feel like, great, I can really get on with my day and come into it with this sense of strength and aliveness. So to do something, like exercise, whatever we do in life is symbolic. So, as it symbolizes strength, as it symbolizes consistency, self-love, I think that then bleeds into the rest of what we do too.